Hello, Derpy here. Got another Derpy plays for you. This time I'm playing Rimworld. I have been told from the internet and the places like Steam, which is where I found this, that this game is loosely based on sort of world a bit like Firefly, if you've ever seen Firefly, or Serenity. That's pretty cool. And it's also done by the same people that do Prison Architect. If you've ever seen Prison Architect, if you've not seen Prison Architect, I have a very good friend from the land of Twitter called Samantha Plays, who's got herself a YouTube channel who does a bit of Prison Architect, so I'll leave a link to that down in the description, and I'm going to jump right in and have a game. I've not played this yet. I have literally got a fresh install going on here, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. I know a little bit about it. We have crashed on the planet, as you can see, our little spaceship down here. And we've got to survive. It's a colony simulator. Let's see, we've got three options, scenarios. Crash landed, rich explorer, or lost tribe. We're going to go with crash landed. There's a lot of information here. I'll leave it on the screen for a second. I'm not going to read it out because there's a lot of information. But if you want to pause it and have a look through yourself, you're more than welcome to. Let's go next. Right, choose an AI storyteller. Let's see, okay. Cassandra Classic creates a story, or creates story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenging tension. What we got? Phoebe Chillax. Excuse my poor pronunciation of things. Phoebe gives lots of time between disasters to relax and build your colony, but beware. If she's set a high challenge scale, she'll hit as hard as anyone. Okay, right, and who we got down here? Randy Random. Randy doesn't follow rules, he generates random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go with Classic, and we're going to go, I'm guessing this is the difficulty rating, free to play? Right, we're going to go with Challenge mode, because it says, a challenging game, this level requires strategy, tactics, and luck to survive, the way Rimworld was meant to be played. Which is kind of how I want to play it, and none of the things I have, so this should be quite amusing. It may be over very quickly. What have we got? Let's choose a seed. Let's call it Derpy. That makes sense, doesn't it? Generate. See what happens. Okay. Right. Select a landing site. I thought I crash landed. Or select random site. How's that? That'll do. And now we've got some people to choose from. Let's see, it's given us 3 settlers. I think what we're going to do, we're going to call one of them Bob. We're going to call Bob, and then his last name, Bobo. Bob Sailor. He's a sailor, okay. Squiggly Bob Dodo. That's my first character. Let's see. He's a mute. It could be a little bit awkward. He's also a sailor. He's incapable of being a skilled leader or being sociable. But that actually sounds a little bit like our Bob, doesn't it? And he's heat tolerant and Bob believes the human body is limited for a reason. To him, bionic body parts are unethical. Interesting. Okay, and he's got cryo sleep sickness, so he's not very well from coming out of the ship. Okay, that's that person. And then we're going to make... who else should we have? That looks a little bit like our dear Claire, so we're going to have a Claire. And I won't use a real second name. We are going to go with Johnson. Because I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate me telling everybody her second name. You never know. You might get weird people looking up on the internet. Let's see. She is a cult child. Okay, that's interesting. She was born to a powerful cult, which shunned advanced technology and believed that illness could be cured by cleansing the soul through sacred art. That sounds a little bit like our Claire, it really does. Let's see. She's incapable of being intellectual. Well, that's not really Claire, but that's what it's given us. Teetotaler. What? Oh, teetotaler. God, Derpy, you're hopeless. Okay, so she doesn't do drugs or alcohol, and she's a bit trigger happy apparently. She's got -2 to shooting and -50% to aiming time and shooting accuracy, so we won't be giving that girl a gun. She's also got cryo sleep sickness, which is understandable. Mad Dog. Right, who are we going to pick for this character? I think we're going to have Avo. I've not put Avamance in one of these things yet. Let's get rid of that. There we go. He can just be Avo. He's a herbalist. He's got some really funky hair as well. He's also a mute. They're not going to be really talkative, this lot, are they? Two of them are mutes. Let's see. He's too smart. He's very neurotic, and he's physically sensitive. He's also very social, which is kind of handy since Bob isn't. Right. Okay. Here's my 3 unlikely settlers. What we're going to go in with. I thought I'd leave myself out of this because I'm in control. I'm going to go with Derpy being, let's see, some sort of, I don't know, like 4th omnipotent player. You could call me God, or you could just, I don't know, lingering in the background. Oh, I need to put a valid name in for Avo. Okay, Avomance Poopy Pants. Avomance Poopy Pants. That works. Right, what do we got? Generating map. I'm actually really excited about this little game. I played their other games before and they're really good. So, the 3 of you wake up from cryosleep, sarcophaguses, to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's a little cryopods. There's Avo, there's Bob, and there's Claire. So, let's see, what do we got to do? Control coins directly for combat, draft them, selecting them, and hitting draft button. Okay, well they need beds, hunter, lacks a weapon, build room, unforbid resources, place stockpile. Okay, so I can unforbid resources like that, that's handy. That's a medipack, that's going to be really handy. Oh, there's a gun there. What else we got? We got a knife. And what's this thing? Silver. That's going to come in handy. Survival mill. Yeah, we're going to want survival mills. There's a rifle. And some stone. And wood's going to be good too. Okay, right. So we've done all that stuff. Claire, you're not having a gun. I think we're going to give Bob a gun. So can we get him to do that? There we go. Go and pick that up, buddy. Right, so you're going to be our survivally guy. Might give you that as well. What's this thing? Steel slag chunk. Okay. Unfortunately, we are going to have to get Claire and Avo to start picking up a bit of wood around the place. How do we build stuff? Architect. Ah, this looks familiar. Order, structure, furniture, structure. Deconstruct, wall. Wooden zone area. Ah, here we go. Place stockpile. Place growing zone. Stockpile zone. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. So this is going to be our little stockpile zone. 4x4. That seems to make sense. So Bob and Avo are going to start collecting things and popping them up there. That should work out quite nicely. And we need to make a growing zone as well. So where are we going to make the growing zone? Let's make the growing zone slightly further up there. Can't build it on that bit apparently. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. That's a good start. What's this thing? Steel. Probably want to pick the steel up, that would be handy, wouldn't it? We're starting to stockpile stuff over there. Bob's got himself another gun. Or is he just putting that in the stockpile? He's just stockpiling that, that's good. Build a room. Colonists need beds. Okay, let's work out how to build a room. Not overly exciting yet, but you can kind of see where it's going to go. This is, wow, actually a really big map to explore. I'm assuming we can go further off the map as well, since it's a whole world. Now, I don't know if this is a room or I've just made... Well, there's a lot to this game, as you can see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to speed it up a little bit here, so I'll get past the boring part. Maybe do an hour or so games to play and then compress it down into the interesting bits and we shall see where we go. Ah, here's a feature I recognise. It's a little bit like Faster Than Light. You can press spacebar to pause it. Not overly interesting, but there you go. What's Bob doing outside? Come on, Bob. How about the bed, mate? You don't be lying around out there. What's he doing? He's stargazing. Bless him. Okay, you sit there and stargaze then, Bob. There we are, sun's coming up. time to get going. Let's see who we got. We got Bob is a hunter. Go and do some hunting, Bob. Come on. We need some food. That's your idea of hunting, is it, Bob? I'm assuming. I'm hoping he's just going to hide over there and shoot the bird thing at me. And he's not a very good shot. Thankfully, the thing's asleep. It doesn't know he's shooting at him. Bob's in a bad mood now. Great. Avo's in a bad mood. Why is this? Avo is lying on his bum, cloud watching. Why is he in a bad mood? Because he's not very comfortable. He's just not very comfortable. Well, can't do a lot about that. Sorry, guys. Who was that? Squiggly Bob tried to romance Claire. Claire rejected. Have you shot this thing yet, Bob? You're not very good at it. Hopefully we've got unlimited bullets, otherwise we are going to die out here, because Bob can't seem to actually do much in the way of killing things. He's been popping at this thing for ages. There we go! Got him! Well done, Bob. You get there eventually. You're nothing if not persistent. Hey, wow, this turbine is huge. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Can we build it anywhere? I don't want to build it too far away from our house, because I'm going to need to get power to it somehow. Let's just put it there then. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay, Claire's going to go and build our wind turbine. What's Avo up to? Cleaning rock and rubble. Alright, he's cleaning the place up, fair enough. And Bob is cloud watching. Thanks, Bob. That's really not very helpful, is it? Come on, Bob is not a plant cutter. He is going to be a plant cutter. Where's the button for plant cutter? Go and cut some plants. Reserved by Avo. Alright. At least we got some food. How do we do this other stuff then? Ship. Don't want to build a ship yet. Can't really build a ship yet. Heater, campfire, cooker. We could probably do with a cooker. Don't think I want to put it in that room though. You have to build another room. That's not a problem. Silver walls. Why would you build anything with silver walls? Right, so let's build the wind turbine. Good. Well done. We're going to build another room down here with another door in it, and hopefully we're going to make this some sort of kitchen. Ooh, they explode when heated or wet. I don't like the sound of that. And it looks like where we are is quite hot. Well, perhaps we won't take any batteries just yet then. Might not be such a good idea. There is actually quite a steep learning curve on this, isn't there? Let's see. Fueled stove. Electrical stove. We'll have an electrical stove. We can get away with plumbing one of those in. Can I spin it round? I'll put that there. And we don't need any more stoves. So once the power's up, and the stove's in and the floor's done, and a bit some beds, and that's not a bad little start to my Connolly. Oh, there's so many buttons on here. This is going to take me a long time to work out. I can see it being extremely fun. I'm really quite enjoying it as it goes. What is that thing? That camel? There's an alpaca! Look at him! Ah, I wonder if we can tame the alpaca and call him something. Hello, welding. You're making a wooden floor. What are you welding, man? Strange boy. Ah, wind turbine starting to move. That's exciting. All to bed. They start to move. Once they get rid of that tree, it should speed up a bit. You can all the animals as well. What's this? A monkey! I've found a monkey! Excellent. Here we go, waking up on our second day on the Rimworld planet. Bob is off to go and chop this last tree down. Hopefully the turbine's going to start spinning a little bit faster. Need defences. Okay. Pirate raids will start soon. You should prepare defences, whether they're traps, sandbags or turrets. Oh dear. Think we better get started on that, don't you? Right. How do we do defences then? Security. Deadfall trap. Sandbags. Let's build some sandbags. Are we going to get away with sandbags all the way around? I think we do sandbags all the way around. All but one. That's not too bad. There's a little cat going inside. What are you doing, cat? Shouter. It's just having a little wonder. Male cat of colony, age 6. Cool. Consuming packaged survival meal? Cheeky beggar! Stop eating our food! Bob! Defend our food! Come on! Avo's on it. Sorry kitty, can't have you eating our food. That's not good. else have we got? We need to build a... Oh, what was that thing we needed to build? It was a research table, wasn't it? Simple research bench. Wow. Not too much of a problem. There's a cat having a snooze. Snooze Claire. Oh dear, we have sort of run out of metal, which could be a problem. What's this? Steel wall. Ah, maybe we just construct this. We can use that. That'd be handy. Take all of it? I think we should take all of it. It's going to come in handy, isn't it? Animals down here. What's these things? Boomerlope. Engineered for chemical production, the boomerlope grows a large sack of volatile chemicals on its back. Though it's weak and fragile in size, animals learn to avoid them because of the huge explosion it produces when it dies. Interesting! I can't help but feel that we might need to go and shoot one of those. Just, you know. There's Bob shooting it. Oh, Bob, you can't hit things from the toilet, can you? Oh, okay. Tell a lie, hit it. Okay, he's hit it once. Need to hit it twice, that'd be good. Oh, he's going to hit Claire or Avo doing that. Come on, Bob. Step your game up, buddy. He's not actually hurting anybody, so maybe we should just leave the ball alone. Oh dear. Pretty sure he just hit Claire there. Oh, he's got it. Good. He's not very good aim, is he? He's really not very good aim at all. That's kind of scary, how bad you're aiming there, Bob. Slate blocks. Oh, I could have sworn that said steel. That's a bummer. Oh dear. Sandstone wall. Slate wall. Did you get it? Oh, something happened. Need batteries. Only solar panel generates and no batteries. It means you lose power every time the sun goes down. What? Build a battery or get you through the night. Okay. I still need steel for them. So, yeah. Realise I've got steel sat right next to me and I'm faffing around with this slate wall over here. It's not really helping. Maybe we should okay. Yeah, right. Oh dear. Let's prioritise this then, shall we? Well, at least that's getting some power up now. Storing it as well, that's handy. Which means we can use the electric stove. Yes! We can actually make some proper food. Good stuff. Oh look, Bob's actually helping. Stranger things have happened, and then bringing back all that slate, which I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with, but we'll figure something out. Oh dear. Right. What's that? Workbench for training clothes by hand. Works at 40% of the speed of electric tailoring bench. I'm sure that's going to come in handy at some point. What we really need to do is work out how to unlock some better stuff. That takes a heck of a lot of power to power that. It's almost bedtime, guys. Power goes down very quickly, so I'm going to have to make some batteries. And they were right. That's understandable. Got to tame the alpaca. Awesome. Now we've got a tamed alpaca. Fair enough. Not sure what we're going to do with that. That's interesting. Ah, I can designate that as an area to be mined. That's really handy. Didn't realise that. That's good. Is undiscovered as well, so maybe we'll get onto that tomorrow and see what's going on with that bit. Let's fast forward again. Ah, since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Bob thinks you should give this community a name. What shall it be called? Well, let's see. Normally I'd pick some sort of derpy name. I think we're just going to call this Home. There we go. Community is now called Home. Everybody up. Up. Gonna have some breakfast. There we go. Cancel that off. Go and mine the other thing. Hopefully that's something useful. Why is there an alpaca inside? Who let the alpaca in the house? Alpacas don't live inside. Silly game. We need somebody to do some cooking. What's he off to? Cleaning rock and rubble. Right. You need to go and do some cooking stuff. How do we do this? Psychotic wandering? That can't be good. Avo, why have you gone psychotic? Oh dear. Avo is now naked. Avo. Why have you taken your clothes off, Avo? Oh dear. Okay. Ate without a table. He's gone mental because he's eaten without a table. So that's obviously a clear reason to throw your clothes up into a tree, isn't it, Avo? Come on, mate. Sort it out. I'm going to put your clothes back on for us, mate. Come on. Leave Bob alone. He's harvesting potatoes. Oh dear. What's that? Mad animal. Avo, stick your clothes back on. Come on. You're not helping anybody. Loony. Running away from a rat. Claire, really? Pretty sure you've got a gun. Oh. Guess Claire doesn't like rats then. Why are you running that way? Don't run that way. There we go. Shoot the rat. You're not very good at shooting, are you, dear? Come on, you've injured it. There we go. Not really tame it now. You've just battered it to death. Gonna finish him off. Avo's still being naked over there. Handy. Thanks, Avo. As you do. Somebody really needs to finish this thing. Oh, Avo sorted himself out. He's going to put his clothes back on. Is he actually going to come build something? He is. Hauling steel to battery. He's going to build a battery for us. That's good. Bob pitching in too. That's nice to see. Get this place finished yet. We are slowly running out of food, which I'm not too happy about. Claire's going to sleep. She's a bit beaten up by the rat she had an altercation with. Bob is picking up the rat that Claire had the altercation with, because that's obviously the most important thing to do, Bob. What's Avo up to? After he's running around naked. Oh, he's going to tend to Claire. That's very good of him. Put the dear girl back together. That's it. Another day passes. Oh dear, that's not good. Bob got a bit beaten up by a panther there. Thankfully Claire's gone to rescue him. She's got a medipack. I still haven't worked out how to make any food yet. I'm a little bit worried about this. Panther, please don't come inside. Oh dear. Oh no, it's just attacking the door. That's alright then. We can cope with that for a little bit. Bob should be okay soon, hopefully. Oh dear. Hopefully the panther's going to go away and we can patch Avo up as well. Bob got pretty beaten up there. Not quite sure why we've got the option to strip him. That's a little bit strange. I think what I'm going to do though, I'm going to leave it there. At a crisis, at a tipping point, and we'll see how we get on. We've got a panther creeping around outside. We've got 2 of the colonists injured. Next to no food. I think this might go wrong very quickly. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. Oh, random naked guy's just turned up. And he's stolen our gun. Fantastic. It's getting even better. Okay, well, catch us in the next video to see what happens. Bye-bye.